Hello. Welcome to our Eclipse space station. May I ask what brought you here? Wonderful. So, where are you going? What is your destination, please? Right. And what about your initial point? So, where you come from? Right. Well, it seems like our space station is not exactly on your route, so may I wonder what happened? Oh, okay, so you need more fuel? Okay. Well, you can definitely find it here, so we're really glad to see you, but before we start, I would like to see your ID. So, can I know your name, please? Okay. Could you spell that? Right. Where are you from? Let's start with the place of your birth. What planet was that? So that's dwarf planet, isn't it? How do you like it there? I've never been to it. Is it true that it's always foggy there? Yeah, I remember we learned that at geography classes, right? Back at school. Okay. Well, then, your ID number. Can I have a look at it on screen? Right. That's fine. I just put all this data in. Okay. Right. Okay. So here you go. Well, how long have you been working in that sphere? Yeah, I mean there's spatial transportations and stuff. Got it. Okay. Right. Good. And now, another thing I'd like to know is what kind of ride you have on board. Well, in the documents it says that you usually deal with metals of different kinds and sometimes gems, diamonds as well. Okay. So what exactly do you have on board? Right. Oh, seriously. Can I have a look at this exact gem? It's very rare, so this is a kind of cargo that we need to check. Yeah, you have it with you, right? Okay. Let me measure it really quickly, okay? If you don't mind. I just want to see if it corresponds with the standards, right? So if it's not too big or too small for that. Okay. Thank you. Good. Now, yeah, hold it there. Right. And then once again. Okay, great. Alright, so that will make it 16. Good. And that's 8. Now that seems to be quite alright. Could you please put it on the scale right behind you? So what is the weight? The general mass of. Okay, good. Please give me a second. I will enter all the measurements. Good. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, now I'm supposed to do the bed down check on you, and also a really quick medical checkup. So, if you don't mind, of course, but basically, you don't really have a choice. Unfortunately, but so are the rules. And as a really experienced professional working in this field for so long, you probably know that, right? Well, exactly. No, please don't try to flirt with me. It won't help you. Right. So we also have a really important question to you, but I need you to be very honest and transparent with us, right? So here on the wall you can see the picture, the photo of one of the most wanted criminals, space criminals, right? Are you familiar with him? Okay, right. So, you know his name. Right, Rick Sanchez it is. Well, so I have a question. When was the last time you saw him? We absolutely have to ask you this. I'm sorry. I can't avoid that, so are the rules, and we absolutely need you to remember the exact date and time when you saw him for the last time. Are you sure? Can I trust you? Yeah, I hope so. Okay. Right. Thank you. Good. Was he alone when you saw him? Was there a boy, like a teenage Earth boy? So he was alone. But do you actually happen to know his grandson? Morty, I believe his name is, right? So never saw him. Okay. Yeah, just a second. We absolutely need that for investigation. So the Interspatial Police asked us to just, ask a few questions like that. Everybody who comes to our station, everybody who passes through our station, on their way. So it's just absolutely necessary. Sorry for bothering you. Okay. Perfect. Right. Well, since you have no proven close connections with Rick Sanchez, I suppose that we are not gonna really check all of your body cavities, searching for illegal seeds, right? Right. Are you sure you're not dealing? Well, exactly. Good. Well, I hope so. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. Well, now, let me have a short look at you. That will be very brief, I can assure you. Okay. Right. There you go. So please straighten both of your arms. Good. And on to the next. Another one. Good. Okay. Now please stand straight. Good. Wonderful. legs. The other one. Well, I guess you are actually terribly lucky to be born on Earth, where they have only 2 legs and 2 arms mostly, right? So, I like the mutants, but still, yeah, that's great. I mean, it's actually takes a lot of time. It's very time consuming to have this pat down check on some other spatial creatures, right? Especially the ones from that dwarf planet 138. Exactly, like they have so many limbs that before you do the whole pat down, it takes me an eternity, right? They seem to be pretty patient with us though, so it's wonderful. Good. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Now, do you mind if I scan you with a few special scanners that we have? So please look at the light. No, just relax. Ah, wonderful. Good. Alright, and this side. This side as well. Okay. Now please turn your back. Okay, thank you. Right. Okay. Wonderful. Right. Exactly. Okay, just a second. Hold there. I think I saw something suspicious. Could you take off the belt, please? Yeah, just put it on the tray. Right there. Wonderful. Okay. Now let me scan it again. No, that's alright. Okay. Thank you. Good. Okay, now let's check your general health, right? So before I can let you go further, right, we have to check up on you on a few different kinds of symptoms, and also we have to see if you have these certain kinds of parasites, right? You know, like there's been a terrible pandemic, so those spatial parasites. So you don't want to catch them, and you don't want to transmit them further. So we absolutely have to do that. Okay. So please look at the light. One more time, please. Let me have a closer look at your eyes. Exactly, okay. And now the other one. Right. Good. Now once again. And once again. Okay, now let me check your blink reflexes. Cornea reflexes, blink. Okay. Let me put that in. Right. No, everything seems to be alright. I mean, not everything, so I have just checked you onto one kind of possible parasites that are most common in this part of the galaxy, but let me have a look further. I need to do a few more tests. Like I said, it's not gonna take up that much time, but quite a few minutes. How are you feeling? Okay. Have you felt any nausea lately? Any dizziness? Good. No pain. Okay. Got it. Alright, then any ache in your neck? Yeah, this exact kind of worms, they actually like your neck, your spine and stuff, you know that. So I will need to have a look at that too. I mean, we scanned you, but unfortunately it gives only 99.5% of accuracy. So I still need to have a look at you one. Good. Now, for that, I'm gonna use the stethoscope. So I will listen to your lungs, and if there's something there, I will definitely hear it. It's the new series, the revolutionary series of the new stethoscopes. So if whatever is wrong, I'll be able to hear that, right? Well, so give me a moment. There we go. Okay, so breath in, breath out. Okay, great. Breath in, breath out. Okay, wonderful. Breath in, breath out. Okay, breath in. Good. Now once again, breath in, out. Okay, good. Well, I have great news for you. No signs of worms. Good. Yeah, sure, let me type that. Good. Absolutely. Good. Okay. Now. Another thing that I need to do is to draw your blood. I'm absolutely sorry. It's gonna be a little bit unpleasant, but we have no choice. It's gonna be a really short express test. It will take us like around 3 minutes to see all the results. So while it's gonna be actually tested at our laboratory, I will do some other tests, so we're not gonna lose any of our precious time, I promise. So okay. Well, I suppose that this one might be way too big for humans, right? So yeah, exactly, that's for more massive species, right? Okay. Yeah, especially for the giants from the Nebula planet. So I guess that this one will do. Okay, please don't be afraid. Now just give me your hand. Right. Okay, thank you. Right, so I will just put it right there, and it's gonna process the result. So your blood sample. Okay, good. So how are you feeling? Is it all right? Any signs of dizziness or stuff? Right. We don't want to lose your consciousness here. Okay, so please don't faint. Are you sure that you don't want to smell any invigorating mixtures? No. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Well, now a few more tests. So what we need is to check if you have any kind of space lice. Okay, I hope you don't mind. Well, you please come a little bit closer to me? I need to see your scalp there. Okay, good. Right, so, right, exactly. Good. No, that seems just alright to me. Okay, good. Alright. For you that side. No, it's just totally fine. Okay, good. No, you're absolutely alright. Okay, now your temperature really quick. So, open your mouth, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that will do. Right. No, it's perfect. You don't have any cosmic fever, so that's really good. Alright. The typing the results, please. Right. Yes. Now let me have another look at your eyes, please. Okay. Now with different kind of scanner. Okay. Now, would you please open your mouth? Okay. Oh well. Once again. And now let me have a short look at your ears, okay? Wow, I wouldn't say that I see something extremely alarming there, but there's one thing I want to be sure about, okay? So I will use some drops for your ears, okay? If you don't mind. We are just saying that out of politeness, because you're not in that position to be able to choose. Yeah, it's great that you realize that and you're ready to cooperate with us. Thank you. Well, what I'm gonna do is to put on my latex gloves first. The drops that I'm using are a little bit toxic for my species, but they're gonna be totally fine for you. So I need to take some extra measures to be on the safe side, you know. Good. Yeah. Right. Good. Fine. Yeah, they are made of special seeds, and I think that this amount will probably do. Right. And right, so let me get a little bit closer to your ear. You might hear some slight sizzling sounds, but that's totally fine. Please don't worry. So, are you alright? Okay, good. Okay, awesome, thank you. Okay, well, I guess I can take it all now. It's not really that toxic for me anymore. So it usually is during the first few seconds, and then it's alright, completely dissolves. So, okay, let me look. Good. One more time. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. No, that's alright. Let me just enter the results, the exact dosage that I gave you for both of your ears. Once again, you're really lucky that you have only 2 of them. Right. Wonderful. Now, let's see if it actually worked. Okay, so I will just use these sticks to check your hearing. Okay, let me know if you can hear the sound. Okay, and now once again, can you hear the sound now? How many separate sounds can you hear? Good. Okay. Okay, good. Wonderful. What about the rhythm? Is it even? Or is it like different with different kinds of intervals between the sounds? Okay. Okay, and now I know that you humans can only hear a certain range of sounds, so that's totally fine. Good. Good. Perfect. Right. Good. Nice. Okay, wonderful. So, let me also use another kind of sticks. I need to check something else on your piece. Good. Once again. Okay. Now give me your wrist, please. Okay, now the other one. Right. Right. Okay. Good. Now, I need a few more descriptions of the fright that you have. So, tell me please when exactly it was. Oh, sorry, just a second. There's some kind of alarm there. So they say that they caught somebody, a trespasser. Okay. Sorry for getting distracted. Right. Now, so please tell me when exactly you took it onto the board of your ship. It was loaded on. Okay. Alright, besides these metals and gems that are enlisted in your declaration, is there anything else I should know about? Are you sure? Okay, our guys at the cargo department, they are actually going to they're going to check everything really thoroughly and to scan, but if you think that there might be something illegal there or something you haven't enlisted in that declaration of yours, so it's better if you tell us now. Okay. Right. Okay. What is that? Some kind of dust on you? Let me have a look at it. Okay. So where is this dust from, you were saying? Well, I'll take a sample and I will also put it in that mobile laboratory of ours. So, are you sure that you mentioned all the stops that you made along the way? Yeah. So the invoice, it actually has the full information, right? Okay. And so, then in this case, where is this dust from anyway? Well, the laboratory results say that it's actually impossible. So it doesn't exist on those planets that you have mentioned, so that you are claiming to visit it. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Well, so now I can see the exact results from the dust from these two brushes, and it says that you most probably have visited the forbidden planet number 541, which might be suggesting that you also lied to us in the first place. I mean, about seeing that wanted criminal. Are you sure you don't want to add anything to your story? This might be your last chance, actually. Well then, actually, terribly sorry, but I guess that we'll have to arrest you until we clarify all the circumstances. So, please straighten your arms. Exactly. Just like that. Please don't try to resist. It's actually a super strong titanic tape. So, in the nearest few hours, you're not going anywhere. So you stay here until I connect the interspatial police, and they actually will come here to interrogate you, I'm afraid. You can remain silent until the lawyer arrives.